What?
Please, Justin.
What, Jasmine?
Okay, guys.
It's okay. It's okay. No.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Shak-Reacts here once again, and today's some crazy clips of the worst cheaters I can find. Now, like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end, but in this first one, it is absolutely sad. This man asks his cheating girlfriend a very simple question.
Can I go through your phone?
Huh?
Can I go through your phone?
Why?
Just to go through it.
For what?
I just want to look at something.
What do you want to look at?
Just something real quick.
You have your phone. Why can't you look at my phone?
I just want to look at something.
What?
Let me see.
No, what are you doing?
Let me see.
No,
Why?
it's my phone.
What are you hiding? Let me see.
Nothing. It's my phone.
Okay, well, if it's nothing, then let me see.
No,
Why?
because I have private stuff on there.
We live together. What do you have that's private?
I don't know. Conversations with my friends. Like,
Let me see.
no.
Let me see your messages.
Why?
Let me see.
No.
Come here.
No.
Why?
Why would I show you my phone?
So I can trust you?
I thought you trusted me already.
Well, just to make sure.
Make sure what?
Just so I got trust. Let me just see. If you're not hiding anything, are you?
I'm not.
You're not hiding anything?
No.
Then let me see.
No.
Let me see.
It's my phone. Wait, what are you doing?
Give me.
No, it's my
Let me see.
phone. No.
Let me see.
It's my phone.
Let me go through your messages.
No, give it to me.
Go through your messages.
Give it to me.
Who the hell is Ethan?
Ethan?
Yeah,
That's no one.
I saw an Ethan.
Bro, you're tripping.
Let me see.
No, there's no one there.
Let me see.
No.
Who the hell is that?
It's just some fucking message.
It's a message.
Yeah, it's not. It's nothing.
Let me read it then. Let me read the conversation.
No,
No. Why?
because it's nothing. I'm telling you.
Let me read it then.
No.
Really?
Yes.
Let me read it.
No. What are you doing? Give it to me. Give it to me.
Who is that? Are you seriously deleting it? Bro, I saw you delete it.
I didn't fucking delete anything.
Are you serious?
You lying ass.
Yeah, to be honest, guys, he doesn't even need to go through her phone completely. This reaction itself is enough to know that she is cheating on him. Anyone willing to hide anything from their spouse is definitely doing something very suspicious. And I know some of you guys in the comments are gonna say, oh, everybody deserves their own privacy. Sure, you can argue that to an extent, but if you can't even let your spouse touch your phone, you are 100% guilty.
Stop going through her phone. You wondering what she doing? She testing. It ain't your business who she doing and what she testing. Hello.
Yeah, that really sucks.
How y'all doing today?
Oh, pretty good.
Been gone for a while, but back home, and we're happy to be back home.
How long have y'all been together?
5 years.
5 years.
Do y'all trust each other 100%?
Yeah.
Of course.
May we test the theory?
Yeah, of course.
Sure.
You know, 5 years, a long time, you know, put a lot of my life into it, so.
But you're not on here though, right?
Nope.
Third? Last active a month ago.
Yeah.
Thought she wasn't on here.
Yeah, that really sucks. Well, yeah. So,
Even older couples, are you being for real right now? Like, no one can catch a break. It's the young people cheating, the older people cheating. Who isn't cheating in this generation anymore? But it is, once again, proof of something I've been saying on this channel, which is check your spouse's phone and stop being blissfully ignorant.
You have the right to remain silent. You give the right to remain silent. Anything you do, say, can, and will be used in court against you. Are you doing good back there? Don't say that right now. Don't say that right now, because everything's being recorded right now. I can get out of here.
okay.
And then that's when she was able to sit up here, and then I told her you can stay there, blah blah blah. And then I was just like hunkered down like this on my side.
You going to jail? You going to jail?
This guy really sacrificed his entire life for a few moments of happiness and pleasure. Not only is this man fired, probably going to jail, but now ruined his entire reputation within that town and community.
Hello.
Dad?
Yeah, son, what's going on?
I'm with Tasha right now.
Tasha who?
My baby mama, you know who I'm talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about. What's going on?
Dad, I'm over here calling you from her phone number, and she got it under daddy, and she got a eggplant emoji. What's up, man?
Oh, hell. She went on ahead and told you, huh?
Oh my gosh.
I said she wasn't going to say nothing. I told her not to tell you nothing.
Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
This is the third clip I've shown of a man going through his wife's phone and catching something absolutely ridiculous. This is obviously by far the most ridiculous one. Not only did you lose your girl, you also lost your own father. Some men are just absolute sims and chase absolutely anything.
You're not getting in my panties without you coming out the pocket, period.
See, that's
and
crazy.
And it's not
That's
even
crazy.
a case where I call it selling. See?
What is it then?
No, because I'm not gonna say pay me and I'm gonna give you.
Asking for something, that's the same thing.
No, it's not.
Okay, explain.
You have to do it with class.
Right,
I call it doing
right.
it with class. So I'm gonna ask you for something.
Right.
If you don't give it to me, you don't provide it, I don't want to talk to you.
That's fine.
You're fucking poor.
Nah, this is 100% real. Any woman who needs something in exchange, like a 5-star restaurant meal or a gift, for her to do anything with you is just a street worker.
Dads are men that women wouldn't want if they didn't have kids.
For sure, they're settling.
It's because they're trying to get a man to replace what they don't have. Their baby daddy leave. They're like, damn, like I'll be lucky to get whatever I can get. Let me go back to this one. He wanted me. Let me go back to that one. He wanted me.
I know he's a good guy.
And I know he's a good guy.
Yep.
I done had 2 kids with this bum who not taking care of him. So let me see if he want me again. And you know, there's a lot of men that fall for that. And that's the thing. Why would you want to take care of another man's child?
I agree.
Like that's what you're selling for as a man.
Woo! I mean, they'll call you pick me on this.
I don't care.
I'm super glad she said this and she said it this bluntly. A lot of men need to hear this because this is the reality of the women these men are cuffing up. They don't really like you. In fact, they settled for you because they couldn't get with anybody else. Everybody looks at you guys like you guys are fools.
Let's say I wanted to take you all in Miami.
Okay.
How much do you expect me to spend on you?
Okay, on an ideal dinner, probably like 300, 350.
What do I get in return?
Company, a good laugh, time with me. I don't
300, 400 for what? A girl who looks absolutely mid?
Brother,
And then get nothing in return? Yeah, guys, don't fall for this. A walk in the park or a coffee date is more than enough.
Cheat on him.
Why?
If he cheats on you, you cheat on him back. There's no long paragraphs, there's no yelling, there's no crying.
How about just leave them? You know, take the high road instead of...
You'll find his dad, his brother, his best friend. I don't care if you have to lie about it. You are going to cheat back.
So then both people will be wrong. Fantastic.
And you're going to make that a stipulation at the beginning of your relationship. You're going to say, if you cheat on me, I just want you to know that I will be cheating on you back, and anybody is fair game.
If a person's entering a relationship and expecting to be cheated on, they probably shouldn't be entering that relationship in the first place.
So if it happens, which happens way too much, you get to follow through. You're not betraying. You're not betraying. You already set the boundary.
The scary thing is, this type of logic actually works for some.
You look them dead in the eye when you say, oh, by the way, I slept with this and this because I found out about yours, and you're walking out the fucking door. You're not going back. The high road. It feels good to get revenge.
Yeah, women are the only people that actually cheat as revenge or sleep with other people as revenge. A man can't really do that. And that's how you know these women are really 304s, when they use their own body and body count as a method as revenge.
Seeing what a girl has done to me mentally and emotionally, because it took so much from me. Like there's nobody knows that like when I said like, yeah, like I stayed in the bed, like I'm talking like I really didn't leave my bed for 24 hours over a girl that was playing me the whole time. Like I literally didn't eat for 36 hours because of a girl. Why the sign up for that? When I initially started speaking to the girl, did I think she was gonna do that to me? No. So what's the difference with the next girl? Like I'm good on that. So like relationships, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I have too much to lose right now to have a girl with what I have going on.
What he said is absolutely real, and I feel like a lot of men go through this and stay away from relationships for a very long time. We enjoy our peacefulness, our bliss, no headaches, and we like just living our lives without anybody coming in and potentially ruining that peace. The crazy part is there's a 50% chance that that can potentially happen. It's not a small chance.
Size matter down there?
I only had one boyfriend. I don't know. I don't know. Right now it's perfect, but I don't know.
That's all AI. None of that is real. Check this out. Totally, this one totally got me. All right, so if we go here, let's check out these fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 fingers. Watch right here. Her hand is going to morph and hold this Rode mic. But I mean, this looks amazing. I don't know what they're using for lip syncing, but this looks amazing. Watch this right here. Boom. Now she has morphed to holding that mic. None of this is real at all. How crazy is that? We are absolutely cooked here.
This is absolutely ridiculous. I really did think that this was a real clip, but I guess it's too good to be true.
Do you think this is attractive as a female?
Abs?
Yeah.
No.
No? What do you think is like physically more appealing that you'd be like, I'd rather have my boyfriend look like a Dadbot or a Fitbot?
Probably a dad bod, because like I'm not fucking ripped myself. I don't. What the fuck? Like I want them to kind of be like me. Like if they're ripped, like they probably work out. Look, you gotta like think of that about it like this. They work out, right, and they're ripped. Then they're fucking doing that all the time, and their personality is the fucking gym. Okay, like I'm not like that. I don't go to the gym at all. So like I want someone who rather play a game than go to the gym.
I don't go to the gym all fucking day. I go in, I get out, I do other shit, I fuck around. I have a personality. I mean, hey, I just like flexing my ass from time to time. You know, what's wrong with that? You know, you get to enjoy this in the bedroom. You know, you can't go wrong with that. You know.
Okay, then it sounds like you're a great catch.
Now, people are saying that she is making some sense. I don't think so. She's basically saying she doesn't want to chase the guys who are very fit, potentially because she doesn't want to be held accountable for herself. She doesn't want a man to be judging how she looks or how fit she is or what she's eating or how unhealthy she is. She doesn't want a man to push her. It's not because these women don't find it attractive that a man is fit. It's the fact that they know what comes with a man who is fit. And that is a man who's going to hold you accountable.
Here's Docker for City. That is a fine save from Ariana. That's what I'm talking about!
This is the simpiest simp thing I've ever seen yet. This man's a Simpasaurus. He's holding her hand like he's going through something rough.
Beta! She used to do that a lot when she first met me.
Oh my god!
What?
I am moving in with my partner who you met. I'm so excited. How should I approach talking about rent with him?
Nat, I don't know if you're going to like my answer because my assumption is that you would be the breadwinner in the relationship. In a loving relationship, things don't need to be equal. They need to be equitable. You and I are dating. We find a $4,000 a month place. You pay $2,000. I pay $2,000. That's equal. It's not equitable. If one of us makes a lot more money, that person should take on essentially a prorated portion of that rent versus how much the other person's making, because then it's a commensurate burden on your entire financial picture. Because if I'm making $60,000 a year and you're making $600,000 a year, I pay $2,000 in rent and you pay $2,000 in rent. I have nothing left over and you're still going out for omakase on the weekends.
Completely.
This I agree with. I'm even willing to say I'll cover the rent. It's fine. Just let her cover the light bill, maybe the water bill, maybe pitch in for some groceries. I'll just be super content if a woman in this generation is willing to pay for absolutely anything.
This man stopped me to take a picture with me. Do this.
No! I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
You need to stop dating ugly men.
Yeah, who is in this woman's head thinking that she's able to say this to other men?
I'm not changing my kid's diaper when they pee. I've never done that. Do you know how expensive?
I speak for all women when I say that it's devastating when you have to let go of a fine man, because we just don't know when the next one's gonna come around. There is a shortage of y'all out there. Baddies are all around. I see fine women every day, everywhere I look. But the average man is ugly.
Yeah, this woman is one baby wipe away from a whole different identity. I'm not sure who she's calling ugly.
For the past few months, I had that feeling that there was something going on, like there was another person. So I always try to, you know, get a hold of her phone and try to find out about the password so I could like check it and see. I will always ask her, hey, how come you don't tell me your password no more? You didn't care about it before, now you care about it. She's like, oh, well, because you're supposed to trust me without me even showing you your phone, this and that. And that would just raise red flags in my book. And I was like, okay, well, if something's going on, you're gonna get caught in my mind, right? Put that screen of the video to the side, and then I clicked on her messages and I found the conversation she had with this one guy, and I went through the text. They all lovey-dovey here talking about I miss you, this and that. Yeah, have a great workout, this and that. So I'm pretty sure this guy, she met him at the gym. I don't know. Next thing you know, as I'm going through the text messages, she's knocking on the door. She remembers she left her phone. She's like, man, I'm screwed. Knocking on the door, and then I'm like, what? I'm using the restroom. She's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm using the restroom. She's like, open the door. I'm like, wait, I'm in the restaurant. She's like,
now what this man is about to say next is very important, and I feel like a lot of men should react to their spouses cheating just like this if it was to ever happen.
She found a way to open the door. She opened it, and then she's like, give me my phone. I'm like, who's Rob? She's like, give me my phone and I'll tell you. I'm like, no, who's Rob? And then I give it to you. Back and forth for a few seconds, and then started going through her pictures in front of her, and I saw her pictures of her naked that she has sent to him. And that's when I said, this is it, bro. This is nasty. You didn't even send me pictures of you with a lingerie or you naked showing your chest to me, and you're sending this picture to this guy. That's when I said to myself, this is it. I did told her you're that's what you are. That's what the book says. That's what you are. You're married and you're sending pictures to this guy and talking about this and that. And
you see how he just pretty much said it's done, it's over. He didn't really scream, cry, beg, say, yo, who are you gonna pick, me or him? None of that. He just simply moved on because there's no fixing a cheating relationship. I have yet to see it really work out without that spouse ever doing it again in the future.
How old are you?
24.
27. And how long you been together?
A year.
At a year in, what sacrifices did you have to make to be in this relationship?
I can answer that question. So I was obviously, I was doing photography and doing my thing at first. Being in a relationship now, you can't do the same things that you were doing before as a single man. So that's one of the biggest sacrifices for me.
So you used to take pictures of women,
club photography, even weddings. There might be a drunk groom's woman or whatever it's called that might want to hit on you, and she might feel uncomfortable with it, and I have to respect her. So,
but if you're the man and that's what you were doing when you met her, why would you give that up to be with her?
Because she showed me how much she loves me.
Let's say you met her and she was quote unquote a bottle girl. You would want her to give that up to be more committed in the relationship.
To a certain extent, if she's making good money from it, or if she's happy doing it, and I can solely trust her and put my faith in her, I would love her. I would love for her to continue to do it. But if she's very sneaky and conniving and other things like that, then no, she has to stop.
Yeah, I was really trying my best to see where this man was coming from, but at the end of it, I don't. It seems like he gave up his passion, what he loves doing, and a potential career choice in the future, all for what? A woman? And if you ever do this for a woman, she's never gonna respect you more suddenly. Like if a girl randomly said, yo, Shaq, I don't like your content on YouTube, or I don't like you doing YouTube, I'm gonna tell her to kick rocks.
She ghosts you out of nowhere, don't reach out again, or ask for an explanation. Respect your last name. If she keeps lying to you, don't keep giving her the opportunity to do it again. Respect your last name. If she never wants to be seen in public with you, then leave. Respect your last name. If she disrespects you just because her friends are around, then let her go. Respect your last name. If she always trying to make you feel like less of a man, then leave. Respect your last name. If she never offers to do anything nice for you, but expects everything out of you, then leave. Respect your last name. If she requires you to degrade and disrespect yourself in order to please her, then let her go, cut her off, and respect your last name.
Yeah, guys, it's 2025. If any of my viewers are still chasing women after being disrespected, I'm not sure what to say anymore. Start respecting yourselves and know that women don't like when people chase.
So you take accountability for cheating on your and getting pregnant by another guy.
Christ. Do I have to explain myself to you?
No, you don't have to explain yourself to me.
Myself to you?
Maybe you should explain yourself to the world.
Outfit, by the
You
way.
are a cheating wife.
You look exactly.
You are a cheating wife.
You are a clown. Okay? You are a freaking clown.
Yeah, and you're a pregnant
That's
whore. And you're a pregnant whore.
No!
What?
Please, Justin.
What, Jasmine?
Okay, guys.
It's okay. It's okay. No, it's okay.
No. She's in Spanish. She gonna always throw that chandon. That placa gotta be thrown.
I just did.
That was fast.
Yeah, this man really said it how it is, but I do have to spend some time and talk about this couple because this is the second time I've showed it on this channel, and apparently this man, the guy that was like sad in the face, wasn't defending himself, speechless, was actually the husband, and he allowed his wife to be in an open relationship until this woman ended up getting pregnant. He had some boundaries, some set rules saying you're allowed to do it as long as you're protected, which I think is absolutely stupid and just a recipe for failure. What did you really think was gonna happen, man? That guy's a simp. Of course, it sucks that your wife got pregnant by another dude, but this was just bound to happen, and she's only with you for your money. I'm glad another man put his foot down, had the courage to say this to her face. But that is just my opinion though, guys, because that does wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys do want more content just like this, click which videos you guys see at the top screen. It does my channel a lot. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.